Well, they're all of them. They're celebrating.
Okay, yeah, at least these two are celebrating, yeah. Okay, the next one, Ken, is, and this is number 5, this is called the Judgment. Can you look at that one?
Yeah.
What do you see there? It's a guy who's got wings on, and he's got yellow hair, and he's blowing a trumpet down, and there are nude people, which there's some water in the background. It looks like they're coming out of a coffin, but it seems like they're looking upward and they're in praise. But look at what's being blown out of the trumpet is come on up out of the grave. It seems judgment.
Judgment.
Yeah, judgment is the name of the card. How do you read that one?
I don't know.
But something is being judged, right?
Well, the way it looks, and it seems to me that's Michael, the archangel, that's blowing wherever he's blowing. And the other guys are coming up.
There's a man and a woman and then a young child right in the foreground. And then other people in the background that seem to be on water. So something is being judged or resurrected or brought to life again, huh? In some sense. Okay, now that was card 5. Now here's card 6, and that goes right here. Okay, you ready for this one? The Wheel of Fortune.
That's just what it seems. It's a gamble, you know.
It's a gamble.
Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune makes it a gamble.
Okay, something's going to be gambled or something, do you see in the cards?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe, huh? Okay. That's but you know, Ken, it's got the same sort of thing. You know, the imagery is, you know, like a heavenly thing, some kind of a book, and you get a Lucifer concept in here, and you get an Egyptian god concept, and you get maybe like in some sense the 4 apostles. You know, some kind of a represent. There's a snake in there. You know, okay, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we're number 7 now. Excuse me. Looking pretty good. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
This one is, wow, it doesn't even have a name on
It's
it.
the Fool.
Well, I don't know if it,
It's the Fool.
is it the Fool? This one, let me describe it for you. It has a guy.
I'll describe it to you. I'll describe it
Okay.
to you.
Okay, you describe it to me.
There's a guy who's dressed like a clown.
Yes.
He's standing on one foot
Yes, he is.
and rolling. I don't know what he's rolling back and forth.
It's like an infinity, and he's got 2 balls, which have got like a Star of David on them.
Okay, I don't know what all that means.
So,
But
okay.
he's managing to keep everything in balance.
He's man. The Fool does that?
He keeps everything in balance.
In balance. Wow, that's amazing. That's like, you mean, is that really the archetype of the Fool and the king? Or is that the same as the jester in the king's court? Not sure.
I don't know.
Okay, so what is your interpretation of that one then, Ken? I mean, the fact that there's a Fool here now. Is there some thought that you have about what's unwinding here at this point?
No.
No?
That's just isn't the way I lay in cards out.
Okay. But in some sense, whatever is happening here, there needs to be balance, right? Some effort at balance. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's go for the number 8. Wow, okay, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
The Queen of Pentacles. Now she is sitting, okay, you describe me the king. The Queen of Pentacles.
That's Patty Webb.
Hmm?
That's Patty Webb.
Patty Webb?
Yeah.
Who's Patty Webb? Is
Her girlfriend.
your girlfriend? Okay, well, tell me that story.
Well, I took her to Las Vegas,
Uh-huh.
and I've got that one picture.
Oh, that's Patty Webb, the blonde? No. Oh, that was Jamie, wasn't it? The blonde.
Yes.
Yeah. But so what do you...
The swarthy.
Hmm?
The swarthy skinned woman was Patty. Patty that passed away already.
So how do you read this card? I know Patty gives you an image, but in general, how does this relate to our card reading now? Because I'll put it right here, okay? That's number 8. What do you think about that in terms of, so far, in the context, like this is a story that's unwinding, isn't it? So you see the Fool balancing some things, and he's got the same balance of the balls, if you would say, that, you know, these big rubber balls, like almost soccer ball size, okay? Now, she has the same soccer, you know, Star of David on the ball, and she's gazing down at it, sitting in a chair. Hmm?
I don't know.
Hard to say.
Yeah. She's just. That's Patty.
It's Patty, huh? Well, let me. How do you remember Patty then? Maybe that's a good way to go at it. How do you remember Patty?
Well, I lived with her for.
Why do you see her as the Queen of Pentacles then? What about her? It brings you that message from her.
Well, she was a girl,
Yeah,
which makes her a queen.
makes her a queen. Yeah.
And she had a lot of qualities that queen brings. A lot of them.
Okay. So maybe I got you. This is the female, a female, and she's a queen. And pentacles. What is pentacles?
Money.
Money. So in the context of what we see here, it's been basically male-dominated things. I see kind of like warriors here, you know. There is some female here in being brought up, and the whole idea of balance. And now you've got the feminine component in there. Seems to be, you know, what seems to me be saying, Kenny, if I was just to give you, you know, some of my interpretation from a Jungian point of view, is that, you know, here is this fool trying to balance things, okay? And one of the things that obviously has to balance is the female, is the lady, the queen, because she's holding one of the same elements that he has here. Anyway, that's one idea. Okay, let's go. That's 8. Number 9, Ken. This one is the 6 of Cups. Can you describe that for me? Can you see it?
Can't even see it.
Should I describe it for you?
Sure.
There you go.
God, my eyes are getting bad.
Should I describe it to you, Ken?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the six of cups. It's like a country yard. There's one cup on a pedestal. It seems like a young child with a red hooded thing, and it seems like a flower is growing out of the cup. There's a flowers growing out of all the cups. There is another, seems like young child, and this older one holding the cup is sort of bending over. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cups on the ground in front of them.
That is spilled.
I don't think they've spilled.
They haven't.
No, they're upright.
Okay.
But she's looking at and smelling the flowers. She's smelling the flowers in one of the cups. What are you seeing there?
I just don't remember. God, I would think that I would. I would think that I remember,
Yeah.
but I don't.
Well, in cups, when you look at cups as a concept, usually you think about like cups of wine or something that holds something valuable, like a chalice. Love, yeah. And here you have, flowers. And it seems like, there's a time of reverence here with the cups, because they're all full of flowers. There's one on top of a pedestal, and there's one that's being held and smelled by a young child, and another child looking up, very, very smiling and very open, So can we say something like there's something positive about this card?
Oh, definitely.
There's cups in there, and they're full of flowers. Okay, last card, Ken. You ready for this one? I'm going to put this deck down. Wow.
What is it?
Jeez, are you ready for this one?
I don't know.
I'll let you. It's a big one. You can look, see if you can see it.
It's the Ace of Pentacles.
You're right. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, and there is it's almost like a hand of God holding the pinnacle.
Yeah. That's what it is.
And what are your thoughts there?
But not God.
No, the hand of fortune? The hand of tarot?
I don't know.
But it's interesting, at the bottom here, you have a courtyard with an archway, and it looks like this is like a hedge of flowers. And then there's white flowers. Hey, that's interesting. There's white flowers growing here, which are the same white flowers that are in this one on the Six of Cups. And then the pinnacle is 1, 2 female flowers, and then the pinnacle is the last one. It's the Ace of Pentacles. What do you read on that one, Ken? I mean, is there some?
Aces are always the beginning of something.
It's always the what?
Beginning.
The Pentacles are?
Aces are.
Aces are.
Correct.
Oh, aces are always the beginning of something.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, always the beginning of something. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Now let me just get these straight, because I want to take a quick. We'll take a break after that. Okay. And looking at this, what's our question? Let me just remind ourselves of the question is, what of Bill Barney's comment?